Hi guys. Um, for those that did not know, this week from April 6th to April 12th is um, National Library Week. And I wanted to talk about it on my channel because, this is a book channel and we can't just let National Library Week go unacknowledged. I was gonna do the library lovers tag, but a lot of the questions didn't really apply to me. And so I'm just gonna talk about why I appreciate my library so much. Because even though I'm blind and so I cannot just go to the library and check out any book that's in there. I mean, if I could see, I would be like a regular at the library because, man, I mean, what's not to love? You get to borrow free books. I mean, like, I don't know. I like to go to the library, even though I can't exactly do anything there. I just like the atmosphere, and I like to go when my family goes to check out books. Um, it's just nice to do. Um, but I appreciate my library for other reasons too, because, well, um, a lot of the times libraries can provide digital resources that can be accessible for the blind. Two of the most important ones to me are Libby and Hoopla, which are kind of like digital libraries that provide audiobooks and ebooks. You can, you can borrow them and then you get them for a certain amount of time. And Libby actually works like an actual library almost because books are put on hold and everything. Hoopla, there's unlimited copies of books. But you still only get to keep it for a limited amount of time. I think, and also I think that the libraries have limits. My Hoopla allows 5 books a month, but I know other people's might be more or less. I think Hoopla also has other things like television and music, but I've never looked into that very much. I just mainly get audiobooks and sometimes some ebooks from there. But I really appreciate the library for that reason. Because I would not be doing as much reading as I do without it, because other times audiobooks from Audible can be a little bit pricey and Braille books are pricey, and so, I mean, the library is making it possible for me to have books to talk about on my YouTube channel. Okay, if I did not have these, I would probably not even have a YouTube channel because I'd probably barely be reading. Because otherwise it's just not affordable for me. So, I mean, that's pretty great, and I do appreciate my library so much for that. Libraries can also have other digital resources that I've looked into a bit. Some of them include Canopy, which is like a streaming service, I'm pretty sure. Mango Languages, which is a language program or whatever, like a language app where you can, practice some languages. They have a wide variety of options. I don't use it a lot, but I do enjoy it, and it's very interesting sometimes. Let's see. Ooh, I recently just discovered an app called Beanstack, where when you sign up and you can join reading challenges that your library sets or has, which I enjoy that as well because it's an accessible way for me to do that, and you can also track reading time and stuff. and write book reviews. It's pretty interesting. And I recently just discovered that one. But you can buy you don't buy audiobooks, but you can check out audiobooks at your library too, because they'll have like CDs and stuff. Not CDs, DVDs. They'll have, and I know I don't know if cassettes are still used. I don't really get like physical audiobooks from the library, but I know when I was younger I had like a cassette player, and I think a few years ago I did check out a Percy Jackson audiobook from the library. So they do have that as well, if you do want to go to the physical library. And what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, plus libraries do have like DVDs for like television as well, which I sometimes look at when we go there. We don't go there very often. I want to go more though. Ow, I hurt my finger. Sorry. But yeah, this is just me talking about why I appreciate my library so much. I definitely think that libraries deserve more appreciation, and because they really are super valuable for many people that would not have access to a lot of things otherwise. And we should, do our best to try to, support them. So, I encourage you to visit your local library this week. Or if you're like me and you can't really do that very much, look on, maybe invest in a library card anyway, because you can get access to a lot of online resources that can benefit you as well. So yeah, that's just my library appreciation post, I guess. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know, let me know about why you like the library, or what does it mean to you. And yeah, I will see you in my next post. Happy National Library Week, and bye for now.